too late to repent. Harry and Meghan gave royal privilege up to chase after US unpractical dream. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex have lived in Montecito, Santa Barbara since July 2020, and there's one particular privilege they had to forego when they made the stateside move, and that's having royal neighbors. Read, why Prince Harry and Meghan Markle marked a special milestone with Lilibet this week. When Prince Harry and Meghan Markle resided at Nottingham Cottage and then Frogmore Cottage in the UK, they had the peace of mind of being located within the grounds of an estate belonging to the Queen. Nottingham Cottage being situated within Kensington Palace and then Frogmore Cottage being within the perimeter of Windsor Castle. This meant that during their UK living, some of their nearest neighbours were in fact members of family. Prince William and Kate Middleton currently live at apartment 1A within the Kensington Palace estate, meaning they were a stone's throw away from Harry and Meghan when they lived at Notcott. The Sussexes now find themselves without any royal neighbours. Instead, they are surrounded by A-listers at their £11 million pad. However, this may not be so much of a bad thing in the eyes of the Sussexes. After all, they are friends with many of their A-list celebrity neighbours, including the likes of Oprah Winfrey and Ellen DeGeneres. During Meghan's appearance on The Ellen Show, she even alluded to the fact that Ellen and the family met up for Halloween to celebrate together. Power couple Katy Perry and her husband Orlando Bloom also moved into the area in 2020, forking out £10.4 million for an epic Santa Barbara estate to raise their daughter Daisy Dove. Ariana Grande and her husband Dalton Gomez have a seriously impressive £4.9 million mansion in Montecito as well, and it's so beautiful, it was the backdrop for their secret wedding. Harry could be returning home for Christmas. Between his fractured relationship with Prince William and the ailing health of Elizabeth, it probably won't be a nice trip. He's not going to have an easy time convincing Meghan Markle or the kids to go with him either. A source says, Meghan once said she would never set foot in the UK again after how she was treated by the firm. And no one thinks she would let Archie or Lily out of her sight for even 5 minutes, so it's likely Harry would make the trip alone. This is Harry's attempt to extend an olive branch. He'd like to heal his family, and wants his children to spend time with Her Majesty, an insider said. He'd like for his kids to play with William's kids and wants to end the tension in the family. Harry's going so far as offering to take on royal duties while Elizabeth is incapacitated. An insider says, he's still part of the family and always will be. Earlier this month it claimed Harry was rushing back to the UK because of Elizabeth's health. He's still in the US, so that was false. It was Markle's desire to return to the UK a month earlier. This was a hit article attacking Markle's ridiculous travel requests, but there were no such plans in the first instance. When it's not predicting travel plans, the tabloid stays busy with straight hit pieces. It claimed that the Sussexes were considered outcasts by Hollywood, despite their many friendships. Gossip Cop also, the report on Harry moving out was debunked. He's still in the US and very much in love. It's totally possible that Harry ends up visiting the UK for Christmas, but you shouldn't trust such a lousy outlet.